Hello everyone, welcome back to my Journalism of the Heart news channel. The story for today is Eynaud and Ella Ding's romantic relationship has come to a confusing end on Married at First Sight Australia, as the couple exchange their final vows in a hazy field. It was like the producers had recently watched the scene where Edward dumps Bella in Twilight and went, yes, this but weirder. Unlike their co-stars Selena Chaw and Cody Bromley, who met in a well-lit courtyard to exchange their vows, like normal people, the producers set the scene for heartbreak by plonking Ella and Mitch in the shrubbery of an abandoned park at nighttime. The couple met beneath the leafy green branches of a tree, set aglow with lanterns, fairy lights and the fog machine from Twilight, New Moon. The spooky vibes certainly matched the sombre mood, with Ella arriving in a state of sheer stress as she waited to hear what Mitch had to say about their relationship moving forward. Ready to rumble or what? Mitch asked Ella ahead of their vows, which should have given her every indication this was not about to end well. From the moment I met you I felt instant chemistry and calmness. I knew I was exactly where I was meant to be. The past week without you I have reflected a lot. I have felt disappointed that we left on such uneasy terms, but one thing I know is that I have missed you, Ella said in her vows, before speaking of their relationship issues. TLDR, Mitchell thinks Ella requires too much from a partner. Ella wants a partner who doesn't actively behave as though they couldn't care less about her existence. I tell people how I feel and I need to not worry about it being too much, she continued. Having a disagreement during our relationship shouldn't mean endgame or I'm done. What my gut and instincts push me to question is that maybe you're not ready. You're not ready for the level of commitment that I'm searching for. But I'm fearless when it comes to matters of the heart, but I see potential in us and I'm willing to take the risk beyond this experiment and see where it could go. You are worth keeping my heart open for. You are worth the risk, well said, Mitchell responded, before opening up his own vows while an anxious Ella waited. The 26-year-old groom told his 27-year-old bride that he had entered the experiment hesitant and cautious, but found all of his worries faded away upon seeing her for the first time. We have shared so many amazing moments together during this experiment. You excite me, you bring me out of my shell, and you constantly give me a new perspective on life and the things around me, he said, before turning the mood with his final assessment. Although you and I started off strong, we definitely hit a few bumps along the way and all of these bumps seem to have a common theme. You've continuously told me I'm not ready for a relationship. What do you think I've been doing here the entire time? He asked Ella. It's difficult to see a bright future with you when it seems the longer that we spend with each other, the more difficult the relationship gets. The more I realize maybe I'm not the person you need. How can we walk out of here together as partners when, at the moment, I don't see this as a substantial relationship? What I need now is to go back to my life, to my family, to my friends, and it's only then that I will be able to make a decision that could affect both of our lives. What I can't do and what I won't do is stand here and be forced to make a decision that I'm not yet ready to make. I'm sorry Ella, but right now I just can't give you the commitment I know you want. I know this is not what you want to hear, but what I ask from you today is patience, but all I can be is honest, and this is how I feel. Heading into the final vows, Ella told producers she was worried about what would happen. But that didn't make it any easier for the MAFS contestant to have her heart crushed. Smiling through the tears, she told Mitch, throwing your own little spanner in the works. I'm not surprised, making no decision, Mitch replied to say decisions are difficult and Ella replied, I don't really know what to say, I guess. After sharing an awkward hug in this Halloween town of a commitment ceremony, Ella walked back towards her car through the fog and uttered an understandable fuck my life as she walked along the grass. To producers, Ella opened up about the situation as Mitch kind of broke up with her, asked for patience, we're still confused. I've given it my all. I have given it my absolute all, she said, while we emphatically yelled yes you have at the screen. He's asked for patience, but to me he's just keeping his options open. I just think it's a cop-out, that's not good enough after everything we've been through, she said. It's hard to imagine not having a beach day again, you know, or random pranks, all the things that come with living with him. It's disappointing that it's not enough for him. So, it's hard. It makes me feel really sad and I'm disappointed in him after everything. As were viewers, who quickly threw their support behind Ella on social media, with Mitch asking for patience rather than officially ending things with Ella. He left their relationship up in the air. So the question remains, did they get back together beyond filming? Mitch and Ella were seen walking hand in hand together into the MAFS reunion, which hints they may have reconciled somewhat after the Final Vows. Well, just have to wait and see what happens when the series continues on Sunday for the answer to that question. Check out our breakdown of all the clues here. Meanwhile, Mitch is also facing rumors that he moved on from Ella with Tamara Djordjevic. A rumor set to be brought up during the reunion. It seems, Ella responded to the rumors in an interview with Kyle Jacquio this week, to say she knows as much as everyone else knows right now. I've seen plenty of comments and lots of articles. I haven't asked them. I know as much as everyone else knows right now, she said when Kyle Sandilands asked. I'm trying not to believe everything I see, but I can't really confirm or deny. That is all for today news. Please make sure to leave your comment and subscribe the channel below for more news update. Thank you for watching.